Hi, it's me again with Corel Raw Tips and Tricks. And I've done several videos over the years on interlocking rings or chain links, but I've never used find and replace to match the colors. I've never really welded them like it is. So we're going to do one real quick. When you draw a rectangle, you can put any number in here. If you put it too low, like 2 inches, it's not going to curve it all the way around. You could type in 10 inches, which is way too much, but it won't go but as far as it can go. You could type in 20 inches. I'm going to use this contour tool that I never hardly use. Go up to contour, break contour apart. That doesn't really matter. Go up to object and group it. And then we're going to rotate it. Control D and rotate it 45 degrees. Control D, Control D. To make it easier, I'm going to take away that center one. Now I'm going to pretty much use the same colors. Well, I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I'm going to make the yellow this. So I'm starting right here. I'm going, hope you understand, I'm going underneath this part. And then I'm going to go underneath this part and over this part, underneath that part, underneath that part, and then the rest are all over. Then let's take a blue and let's fill in that and go underneath that, but over that one, over both of them, but go under here. And by that, I'm just being that I'm filling them in. If I didn't fill it in, it's going to go underneath the next color. And then let's pick a green. Now the green is all we have to do is fill in everything that is not filled in. And one thing nice about doing this, you can always change colors if you don't think it looks good. Now the problem is there's underlying lines there that you can barely make out. And it's not, we're going to weld those together, but instead of, you know, like there's probably 10 segments of green here. Let's go to edit, find and replace, edit query, double click on the text part, make sure the uniform fill as text is filled, get the eyedropper tool and get that blue. Find all, and watch what happens when I weld it. It welded it where you can't, I don't know if you can see that. It welded it where you can't see that line there. Edit query, uniform color, grab our eyedropper tool, get the green, find all. It disappeared the green or the line beneath the green. One more time, and you could have maybe faster, but if you happen to miss one of them, it won't be part of that. Now, what else do we need to? We need to do the gold. Find all and weld. Now all those lines are gone. You know, this beneath there. And even if I take away the lines on the outside, it's welded together. Every color is part of its own color. It's been welded together. So that's what makes it, you know, there's no seam between two greens. You know, there wasn't a line between two greens a while ago, but there was. It was just where they meet. And that's a pretty cool, well, it's not a cool pattern, but a way to do it. Now, I'm not going to say it's faster than using the shift tool, but if you look, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have 12 different patches of color you would have to shift select. And then if you weld it and it's not selected, it's not going to be part of the deal and the lines might show. That would be very important for a printer. Now, a laser engraver is going to use gray. And what's so good about this, these colors are welded together. We can now make them any color we want. And it really shows it off. Anyway, hope that helped. Thank you.